Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks, Mir. It's revision videos for the lesson number 3. Why I'm saying this video as revision, because already the Vijay sir has made 2 videos about this chapter, but now I feel let's have 1 or 2 more videos as revision for the same chapter. So I'm beginning here. Let's see the first question of the 3.2, that is write the answers of each of the following, and the questions are here. What is the name of the horizontal and vertical line determining the positions of any point in the Cartesian plane, they say. So when we talk about Cartesian plane, whenever we talk about Cartesian plane, we must understand that we are dealing with the graph paper. So it would be the x-axis and the y-axis. As I said, when we talk about the Cartesian plane, means we are talking about the graph paper. So in the graph paper, let me take the pen, so you will get much more idea about this. Let me take the color pen, that is red color. So this will be in the graph paper y-axis, and this will be horizontal x-axis, and this point is called origin. So if I'll talk about x-axis and y-axis, on my right hand side this is called positive x-axis, and on my left hand side it is negative x-axis. If I'll go up, it will be positive y-axis, and similarly if I'll go down, it is negative y-axis. So they said what is the name of the horizontal and vertical line. So we know that horizontal is x-axis and vertical is y-axis. It is mentioned here. Now we said what is the name of the each part of the plane. So suppose we consider this screen is the plane, and this plane is divided by the 2 lines, that is x-axis and y-axis. Then it divides the whole plane into 4 parts. This is 1. This is called 2, second part. This is called third part, and this will call fourth part. So these are the 4 parts which is called as quadrants. So whole plane is divided into 4 quadrants with the help of x-axis and y-axis. Now third question, write the name of the points where these 2 lines intersect. So as I said, x-axis and y-axis both intersect at this point, and the name of this point, as already I suggested, is called origin. I hope you students are understanding this. Let me go to the next question. Question number 2 here. See the figure. Here figure is given, and we have to name the coordinates of the point B. So this is B. ये B का value क्या है? Coordinates क्या है? So we'll write like this in the bracket. First, always we have to write the value of x. So x is minus 5 here. And similarly, if I talk about y means we have to look at this line, that is 2. So here the value is 2. So value of minus b is, that is b is minus 5 by 2. Similarly, they have talked about the point C. So where is C? We have to find out. We have to see where is the point C. Please get me soon. This is H, G, D, B. Where is C? Okay, point C is here. So पहले में x का वैल्यू लिखना है, तो ये x एक्सिस है, तो ये वाला पॉइंट हमारा हुआ 5, पॉजिटिव 5, कॉमा, एंड ये y है, ये माइनस 5 है, तो हमारा वैल्यू हो गया माइनस प्लस 5 माइनस 5 इज द वैल्यू ऑफ c, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लस 5 कॉमा माइनस 5, ब्रैकेट क्लोज. नाउ दे सेड थर्ड क्वेश्चन, द पॉइंट आइडेंटिफाइड बाय द कोऑर्डिनेट माइनस 3, 5. सो माइनस 3 पहला हमारा x होता है और माइनस 5 हमारा y होता है. दोनों नेगेटिव है, मतलब we'll look with the minus 3 is here, minus 5 is here. So if we put like this line perpendicular, it is the point E. So इस third one का आंसर क्या है? E है. I hope you students are understanding. Similarly, we want to talk about the 2 and minus 4. This is the value of x, 2. 2 का ये रहा. And we need minus 4. Minus 4 is here. So if we make a perpendicular to each other, we get point G. So this one is your G. Similarly, we want to talk about the abscissa. Okay, fine. I have not in the beginning talk about the abscissa. Abscissa का मतलब होता है x-axis. So x-axis का point D का वैल्यू बोलना है. Where is point D? Here. इसका हमें x का वैल्यू बोलना है. Answer is 6. Here, D value is 6. The ordinate means y. We have to talk about y-axis of point H. So point H is where? Let me help me. Here is H. इसका y value बोलना है. Y value is this, minus 3. So we can write it here, minus 3. The coordinates of point L. So we have to find out L first here. Where is L? Here is L. So यहाँ पे L की अब बात करें, ये भी y एक्सिस के ऊपर है, तो x है नहीं इसमें. So x का वैल्यू 0 and y का वैल्यू 5. So 0,5 is the answer of coordinate L. Similarly, if I talk about M, so where is M here? Here is the M. That is minus 3. So minus 3 is on the x-axis and there is no y for M, it is 0. I hope you students are understanding. Let's go with the exercise all over. Fine. So one more exercise I will deal with, that is tomorrow, and you will get in the next video. I hope you all have understood. Thank you. Thanks a lot.